Alright, so we did quite a bit of programming and we tested it locally, but let's go ahead and test it on the server. So let's right click and publish to Roblox, and then we can play the game. And let's go ahead. I have quite a bit of money, right? So I can go and buy the horse right away. Buy the horse. Oh, and before I do buy the horse, let me go ahead and show you with F9 and clicking on server. I'm going to print game.players dlee smusd dot player stats dot has horse dot value. So it prints out, okay, well, it's not play stats, it's player stats has value, and you can see here it's false, right? So let's go ahead and purchase that horse, and it should set it to true. So let me go ahead and buy the horse. I'll take it. Takes the money, increases my max gold by 4, or max ore or gold, and then I can get on the horse and I can ride around. Okay. One thing I want to show you here is if I press Fn and I go to my command line and I print out the value of has horse, it's still false. Okay. Now why? Because we want this to be equal to true. If we look at our code here, we set it equal to true. And why is that important? Because if I come back and I want to buy the horse again, I don't want him to be able to buy the horse again, which he wouldn't be able to if has horse value was set to true, because this wouldn't be true, right? I might have enough money, but if this is not true, then I wouldn't be able to buy the horse again. But it's not changing my has horse value, as we could see when I run the program here, right? And so what's the problem? Well, the problem is that I am trying to change my has horse value equal to true here in this buy heavy pack local script. Okay, that local script occurs here on the client, right? This client local script cannot affect the player leader stats or the player stats values that exist on the server, right? The whole reason why we had to create a buy horse event and go through all this craziness, right, is because of that fact. It's because you cannot affect values that are stored on the server through a local script that's run on the client. So that's the mistake here. Okay, this line of code should not be happening here. Okay, where it should be happening is over here on the buy horse script, which is waiting for the event to fire off, and when it does, then we will affect the player stats and leader stats values, right? So we'll go ahead and do that right here, like that. Okay, let's go ahead and test that out now and see if it works. Go publish to Roblox, and we will run the game. Let's go. I still have enough money to buy the horse. I need a horse. I'll take it. Great. Now I'm able to get on this horse, who will eventually get back up. And if I look at my function F9, go to the server and type in game.players.dlee smusd player stats has horse value. Oh, and I want to print that out, so I'm going to put a parentheses there at the end, go back to the beginning, and print. And it's true. Okay, so I can go ahead and come out of the game, and hopefully I'll be able to come back into the game. My has horse value is equal to true, and I will be able to get onto the horse and continue riding him like I was. So first of all, I'm going to go to Fn, F9, server, game, no, print, print game.players.dlee smusd dot player stats dot has horse dot value. Print that out, and it's true. Great, right? It's saving on the server, and I'm good to go. So hopefully I'll be able to jump on this horse and ride on out of here. But no, I'm not able to. Okay, and why not? Because this horse's seat is still anchored. Okay, so the next thing that we need to do so that the horse will be able to ride on out if the player has previously purchased the horse is to code that in. Okay, and we'll talk about how to do that in the next video.